Hey, good morning YouTube. So this morning I decided to head out to Goodwill to see if they had anything new in stock. Or not new, but, donated. I also had a quick little chat about maybe upgrading my action camera, which I'm currently using here to film this B-roll of me driving. It is a GoPro Hero Black 6. Came out like in 2017, which I talk about in the video, but yeah, I've been debating upgrading it, and let's go ahead and talk about that right now once I get parked, and then also show you guys what I saw at Goodwill today. So Prime Day is kind of going on right now, and I've been looking at stuff, and I keep looking at the Osmo Action Pro 4, the 4 model, not the 5, because it's currently on sale for like 200 bucks. And right now I'm shooting this on my GoPro Hero 6, which is old by technically technology standards. I think it came out like in 2016 or 2017, one of those two. But it shoots 4K. I'm shooting 4K, 24 frames a second right now. And I've just been wondering if I even need to upgrade to a better action camera. So far, the footage that I've seen come out of my GoPro has been fine. I think the only benefits I would maybe see to something like the Osmo Action Pro 4 or 5 is the low light stuff, because I know this GoPro is not great when it comes to low lights, environments and stuff. Also, the other option about being able to just automatically pair to the DJI Mic 2 or the Mic Mini is kind of nice, because right now I'm not using it, but when I do shoot video and I have my DJI Mic 2, I have to just do the recording on there and then go and combine it together with footage like this. So there's some benefits, but I'm just wondering, like, how much do I really need something like that for actual video when I feel like this might just be fine? I don't know. I feel like if this can still do 4K, 120 frames per second, all that kind of stuff, which I don't normally shoot in because I don't do anything that's remotely action. It's just vlogging. I guess the idea also of having the display in the front show me so I can make sure I'm in frame. Right now what I'm using is my rear view mirror there, and I can kind of see the footage right there, and that's how I'm using that for this. But let me switch to my Canon V10 and see if there's a huge difference even between that, and then we'll go from there, because Goodwill's about to open in about 4 minutes, so let's see if we can do that real quick. Let's switch over. Okay, so this is the V10 right now, and I'm actually using a Sony mic to do the audio, so it's not coming directly from the V10, but this is the V10 Canon, and yeah, I mean, I can see myself on the footage, so that's one thing. But I feel like it's also distracting because I have to look up to look at the footage, which normally you're supposed to just look at the lens, but for some reason you just catch yourself constantly looking up to make sure you're in frame. But this is the V10, so that's what that looks like. And yeah, I don't know. I guess we will see if I feel the need to upgrade my action camera. This one I still love using for vlogs at home. It's great for that, but for on-the-go stuff, I feel like the action cameras are better just for stability's sake. So yeah, they're about to open, so I'm gonna go and put this away. Bye. Alright guys, so here inside the Goodwill, nothing too fancy. Found some really old stuff that just was really not even worth taking out of the box to look at. Cheap headphones as always, a lot of keyboards, some really old keyboards as well. Overall, I've been a little disappointed lately coming to this Goodwill, but I still come by just in case. Here's a floppy disk, USB drive, just in case you still have floppy disks, I guess. An under cabinet light. Yeah, not a lot of hope here today. There was this iPod music adapter thing here, but honestly I have so many of those I don't need one. And then I saw this Roomba like wall thing. I didn't really understand. Virtual wall, I wasn't sure exactly what it was. I guess I could do a Google search after this video, but yeah, it looked like an old box for a Roomba. Pretty interesting. I didn't know they were around that long. Yeah, aside from that, there was a sound bar that was from Vizio. Then I found this really cheap camcorder that unfortunately a lot of people end up buying on Amazon when they're going for that vintage retro look, but in the end it just ends up being a really crappy quality camcorder. Even when I picked it up, it was super light, and actually I almost dropped it on the floor. But
Yeah, definitely I would shy away from those. They just are never that good. I also saw this Batman toy, which was pretty neat. I'm not sure how old it was, but yeah, it's just a Batman figure, and you open it up, and it's got all this stuff inside. Would have been really, really cool to have something like that as a kid, but yeah. Then a bunch of VCR and DVD players, and this all-in-one stereo with 2 cassettes and like a 3-disc changer. It only had 1 speaker though, but yeah, kind of underwhelming today at Goodwill, guys. That was kind of it though. You never know, you can find something really nice sometimes, and other times you don't find anything at all. Thankfully, it's only a 10-minute drive from my house. That's going to do it for the video, guys. Take it easy. I will see you in the next one.